North of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Ready now is J.P. Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seattle, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Crawford's on the move. Ryu take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. On to first, a double play. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Jays, the center fielder, Joe Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Bo Bichette will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Not shortstop.
And now here is Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. He can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So a man at third here with two gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the belt, the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And there's out number 2. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Alejandro.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Henniger in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, the
Runners
third
on the
baseman,
corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Left side, but well foul. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Tom Murphy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Abraham Toro hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Next up is Jared Kellnick. Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there, and he is in there. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 offering. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready on 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Swinging a soft liner, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now to bat, George Springer. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
George Springer.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Slider laid off for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now here is Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jake.
First delivery to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2, full count. Slow bouncer to the right side. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Booyah!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, 2 down. Next, here is Alejandro Kirk, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. After it is Lewis. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So here now is Ty France. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Hernandez. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So next to hit is Tom Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ryu steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Abraham Toro, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Randall.
Now the first pitch. Grounded to the right, reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Now that's popped up. He'll try again, 1-2.
2-2, yeah.
Just got a piece to the right side. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Leiter in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Sean Doolittle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jared Kellnick. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Striding in is Mitch Haniger, trying here to plate the tying run from 2nd. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Still 2-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Seager.
Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ty France. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
One there, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pulled hard down the line and left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Now Number 43, Joe Smith.
Reese McGuire will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Grichuk.
From the stretch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. From the stretch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 2.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate is Jared Kellnick. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Julian Merriweather enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Julian Merriweather.
To the plate now, J.P. Crawford fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left field.
Into the box, Jake Fraley. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 0-1 offering, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now both runners on the move. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First pitch on the way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Marcus Semien. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. To short. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Here's the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Fraley is retired to kick off the 9th. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. Fouled off. 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And now Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
Sam Haggerty will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's hitting the first for the Mariners. Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
In now, Ty France, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Last chance for the Mariners. Runners off for second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. Tyler Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.